Hey everybody, and welcome back to Clifftown.
Yeah, Clifftown, woo.
Oh, right off the bat.
Yeah, we don't sound like much higher quality recording than normally with this stuff.
This hasn't already happened twice before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that, surprise attack. Get him.
Yeah, woo, chasing. Get back here.
Maybe to hug those turns a bit better.
Yeah, shut up.
You kick out those back wheels and drift a little bit.
Sure, dragon drifting.
Yeah.
It's a thing. Yeah,
Hey.
got him. Nice. I actually couldn't remember if I got him or not.
I was pretty sure.
Yeah. And egg. That is a really long... I don't like how long of an animation that is.
It's very satisfying in the later worlds. Because you've been chasing this guy for like fucking 3 hours. You just get to relish that. Look at that. This game is so nice. It gives you warp points back to the top of stuff. It's just...
Yeah, that is nice.
It's great.
I do feel that I can totally see why it could be satisfying. Mm-hmm. At least for the early things, it's just a lot of unnecessary waiting in my opinion.
Well, I mean, that's the genre.
Yeah.
Play Banjo-Kazooie and just watch how much time is wasted on those animations.
No, and I get that. It is one thing that, like, I think if these games were made again today,
yeah,
we wouldn't get as much of the
So I'd like to point out,
yeah,
you bitch out of that jump, but also, I love how they can't render the gems that far away, but they can render the sparkle that the gems make.
Yeah?
It's silly.
Yeah, you can definitely see the sparkle.
You should not
Hey,
jump
look, a
down
jump.
there. Hey, you should jump down there.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out whether or not whether or not there was going to be like another one of those hidden platform things around the corner.
No, we're just stumbling upon all sorts of gems.
Hey, I'm okay with that. More gems, more points.
Yeah.
More gems, fewer problems.
I don't know. I think I feel a huge portion of the problem at hand just because of gems.
Okay. More returned gems, fewer problems.
Yeah. You can do it. You can do it, little Spyro.
Yeah, I can totally do it. That's fine.
Hype yourself up.
Yeah. Wee. Woo.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Got a little close.
You know, the closest, the shortest path to two objects is a straight line, not serpentining through the air.
You know what? I glide how I glide, and not for anyone else.
Did we ever? We did decide what these things were. Those strange little water running lizards. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're cool. I like them.
Yeah, they're fun. And I think they're immune to fire.
No.
No, didn't I just burn one?
Yeah.
And it
so
was fine?
Sometimes they get hit by the very edges of the flame animation, but not the hitbox.
But like it got scorched.
It still gets scorched, but it doesn't take any actual damage.
That's weird.
Yeah. I've noticed it happen a couple times in my playthroughs. I'm not sure what causes it, but it can definitely happen. I don't think the hitbox and the hurtbox are the same size at some points of the animation.
Okay. So I like that apparently Gnasty Gnorc, like when he made all the other warriors out of gems, that totally made sense. But then he also decided to make like vultures.
Vultures, big ladies in dresses making dinner. Yeah, it's weird. I feel like it was just an excuse for collectibles to drop out of them.
That makes sense.
Thinly veiled. I mean, the story in this game isn't fantastic.
No. No,
they
it's not.
They actually do upgrade that quite a bit in later games. They actually put some time and effort into it.
Well, yeah, I mean, of course you have to have a really powerful story in order to get as far as like these games have got. I mean, Skylanders alone have like pages and pages of
Speaking
in-depth
of Skylanders, if anyone's a huge fan of Crash Bandicoot and they want to be really, really sad, go watch the Skylanders cartoon that has Crash Bandicoot in it. He talks. He has voice acting.
That seems weird.
It's really bad.
Why would you give voice acting to Crash Bandicoot?
It's really bad.
That's like giving voice acting to Link and making him say things like, "Excuse me, princess."
I can't claim it's on the same level.
Wait. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind there.
Whirlwind tips?
Yeah. Well, to be fair, this is also the first time I get the whirlwind that brings me up.
Yes. No, I'm not mocking him, but they could have easily put a glide tip there.
Yeah.
But they had a little bit of restraint,
Yeah.
and they instead pointed out a whirlwind.
I like gems.
And I really applaud them for that.
Okay, so I'm about
got all the dragons.
91 short.
Oh, you're exactly 90.
Yeah, which is also about 91 short. No.
Hit.
No.
Okay, you did it.
Yep.
Hit triangle, Peter. It stops the
Oh,
jumps.
hey, just. Totally forgot that I randomly came across it. Okay, so I'm only about 89 short.
What are you even doing?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Yeah.
You did it. You learned the trick. Look, see?
Stop it.
You learned the trick.
We know.
So this level takes us way longer than it rightfully should. It's not a very big level.
Right, but it's also a lot of backtracking in this level.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go get some more gems. Oh, so the new Crash Bandicoot thing came out?
Yes, it's fully out.
Okay. I saw a little bit of it being played. It seemed...
It's
Okay.
pretty well done. They definitely tried to make it very faithful. They did the best they could. They didn't have the source code. I think we
Right.
talked about that already.
I think my big issue is using the same old layouts while also using newer graphics led to a weird, at least from what I saw, a weird attempt at depth perception.
Yeah, there's a couple issues with that in it. I think a lot of that could have been solved with better color choice. To really
Maybe.
make, like, something they originally did really well is the areas you couldn't go had a very dark palette, and the areas you could go had a very light palette.
All right, that makes sense.
So you never really were like, can I get over there? You're like, no, I can't. That's obviously an out of bounds area. In the new one, everything kind of blends together. They chose a much wider variety of color palettes over everything. It's much more colorful in general,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't think it was the right choice.
All right, I can see that.
Yeah.
Like it, from a purely aesthetic standpoint, it seems the right choice. From a game design
Yeah,
aspect, it seems weird.
yeah, and I think just like I think Spyro did a lot of things really well in its first foray into games, I think Crash had a lot of really good game design decisions that they made.
Yeah.
I feel like for the type of gameplay they wanted, they did some really smart things.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they really learned the
And
lessons
there's I fall.
during the remake process that the original team kind of tried to do.
Sure. And also, on that note, just the choice to do those new colors in itself would just be kind of an annoying thing
Yeah.
instead of an actively bad thing if Crash didn't have the one-hit death problem,
Yes.
which I stick with that being a problem. It was a design decision, and it worked well enough for Crash
I feel
when
like
it came out. I get that at this point it's kind of it has been grandfathered in, so if you had like a life system instead, people would
Yeah, I would
claim-
have been really upset if they did that. I do agree with you. It's an issue in the first game. The first game isn't very liberal with power-ups or save points or checkpoints.
right.
And in the first game, which I believe they changed in the remake, you don't have to 100% level with one life. In the first game, the only way to get the crystal at the end of any level is to get through it completely without dying and getting every box. If you got a checkpoint and died, you'd lose every box before that checkpoint. It wouldn't save any of that progress.
Okay.
So it was a huge issue in the first game.
Right.
Second and third one, they made it so your boxes were saved for checkpoints, and they gave a lot more power-ups, which helped out with that.
Right, and I'm fine with it as long as you're designing around it.
Yeah.
But I do think, looking back on it, it was a poor decision for the first game.
Okay. I will say, I think they did a good job designing around it compared to something like Sly Cooper. The first game had a one-hit death system, and that game did not design around it, and it felt super bad.
Right.
The second and third game had the full life bars, and it felt way better.
Okay, I could see that being a
Yeah,
thing.
I mean, that's actually a good one-to-one comparison. Crash
Hey,
wasn't
Dragon.
completely successful. They did a pretty good job with it.
Hi, Spyro.
Hi,
Sparks the
Magnus.
Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you.
Yes, he has.
Make
Sparks is
sure
the
to
best.
keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
Like me.
Hey, look at that ominous pit with gems leading down it.
Yeah, that is kind of weirdly ominous.
Hey.
Did Magnus just admit to eating butterflies?
No, he said that you should speed Sparks Dragonflies so he becomes big and strong.
Butterflies, not dragonflies.
Dragonflies. Cannibal
No,
Sparks.
butterflies.
Cannibal Sparks.
Okay. Ow.
That's some good aim.
Yeah,
Oh, oh.
it's fine. It's
We'll
all.
get our technical problems sorted out eventually.
Yeah,
Maybe.
probably.
Maybe.
I mean, I think we did eventually.
I haven't noticed them on any future recordings.
I have on recordings after this one, but not a lot.
Okay. Nothing to this scale, at least. You're very mean, by the way.
I had to know if it would do something. Like, I could see it just as easily have not having an effect as having an effect.
Now, what if the design choice they
Oop.
made there was you kill him and you can't get to World 3?
I would have thought that that was a poor design choice.
I would have loved that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, giant target. I wonder if that's supposed to be for anything.
I believe you got upset with me for pointing it out.
Because I would have noticed it anyway.
I don't think so. It's pretty hidden. It's pretty tiny.
A giant circle within a circle within a circle.
Right next to a giant cannon.
Yeah. I think your cat is staring at me angrily for talking while it's trying to sleep.
Yep. Don't you know? The cat's word is law.
No, too bad the cat doesn't have words.
The cat has many words.
Meow is not a word.
Meow is definitely a word. Look it up in the dictionary.
It probably is in the dictionary,
Yeah, it
isn't
is.
it?
That's right. I mean, YOLO's in the dictionary now. So
Ugh.
what are you gonna do?
Don't get me stuff. Fucking dictionary.
Hey, Dr.
and-
Shrimp.
Dr. Shrimp. Fucking dictionary and. You know what really angers me? Like, I shouldn't be angry about this, but I am angry about this.
That jump?
No. Well, yeah. But also no. The fact that in... What's up?
I'm just confused why we're just ambling around the...
Oh, for me, I
Oh,
need
well.
more Dragonfly.
I guess you're just listening to Magnus. Magnus told us what to do.
Yeah. Well, no. My Sparks died.
Yeah, I know.
So I wanted more Dragonfly.
You're listening to Magnus.
Yeah. But, dictionaries. Right.
Yes.
The fact that in the Oxford English Dictionary and other dictionaries as well, because of the way people have been misusing it, the official definition for the word literally
Yeah.
also contains
Figuratively?
figuratively.
Yeah, I think that's hilarious.
It makes me angry because there now no longer exists. Oh, hey, I guess we're done with the episode.
Bye, guys. More on this rant in a couple weeks.
Maybe? I don't know. Just someone bring it up again and I'm sure I'll just... Yeah.